Hello friends, welcome back to the Video Peek. I'm your stylist, Shauna Rose, and we've got some fabulous new clothes. This dress is so dreamy. It's made from scarves, layered scarves, and it feels like heaven. And obviously, because of the heat we've been experiencing, when the sales rep showed me these, I was like, yes, we want to wear that every day. It just feels so good. I mean, really, it just feels like I'm wearing nothing. So if you don't like the fullness, you can always tie the fabric together, or you can throw on a belt. To me, that dresses it up a bit. I really sort of enjoy the just hanging and just feeling free and naked underneath. But who knows? Who knows what my mood will be tomorrow? And basically everything I wear, I choose based on my mood, you know? So I'll put that up a little bit higher so we can see. Straighten this out so the V's not crooked. So because the straps tie up here, you are going to have to tie them so that this is nice and straight, because I didn't. And so now I can pull this down, tighten the straps, roll the fabric under, create a skirt. Same with a poncho. I can put it over my head, wear it as a poncho. Again, just tuck the straps under so that they're not flailing about, and then you have a poncho. Let me show you. I mean, it's not like we've never seen something that does this kind of switcheroo before, but it's so exciting when we have the options, right? So this is the dress or skirt or poncho. So I'm gonna pull that up on one shoulder. So I think this is a great travel piece, especially for vacations, because you can wear it as a dress, you can wear it as a skirt, and then you can throw it over your shoulders and keep yourself warm. It's just great to have that versatility, right? So I'm even thinking it would be cool to throw it on with a belt. All right, so I think I'm gonna go under in the back and over in the front. And then I just kind of smoothed the fabric toward the back. Sometimes you have to like get your hands out. But once you do, you're done. You have a whole new look. Isn't that so fabulous? Hey. Now I've pulled it down to wear as a skirt. Here's the straps that go on the shoulders, and I'm just gonna take that strap and tie it nice and tight so that it fits around my waist. And you are gonna have these little shoulder straps, so I think the best thing to do is to roll them under. So I'm just rolling those straps in. I mean, I suppose you could have them hanging out if you want. This is just how I'm doing it. Also, there is an element of bulk once you roll that under. So if you have a top that's blousy, that's not gonna bother you. But that could be an opportunity to put on a belt. I keep grabbing the same belt. I love this belt. So I'm just gonna put this belt right on top of the bulk and kind of smush it down under the belt so that it makes me feel a little bit more smooth. And if it's too long on the hemline, just grab that long piece and tie a knot, and that's going to shorten it up for you. You can tie multiple knots if you're, you know, a shorty doo-wop and this is just too much fabric. Just tie knots everywhere you need to. My mom always says necessity is the mother of invention. So that's where most of our ideas come from, is just filling a need. Isn't that so fabulous? And this beautiful scarf dress also comes in black. So I'm wearing the navy. Here's the black. They're very close. It also comes in white. So beautiful. And solid black, because maybe some of you just don't want to print. But I will say the print is pretty magnificent. Is it just me? Well, if you can't tell by the smile on my face, I am pretty enamored with this incredible piece. I mean, look at this. So this has buttons all the way down. I threw a belt on. I opened a few buttons on the bottom because I thought it would be fun to, like, you know, swing my leg out. Woohoo! We're not dead yet, ladies. I say we take every opportunity we can to throw a leg out. Okay, so you don't have to have it unbuttoned. There's even one more button, so you could even be a little bit more discreet if you wanted to. And look at all these beautiful colors. And the sleeve. So this is a nice comfortable rayon. There's no stretch, but there's a lot of fabric, so that's good. I have it unbuttoned because, you know, again, like the leg thing, like, why not show off a little cleavage? You know, I like not being completely covered, but that's just me. You know, dress your spirit, do what's right for you. Again, we could put a little cami underneath if you felt like you wanted to wear it open, but just not show off everything. A cami would be the perfect solution. Maybe you have some little lacy number that would just be perfect, you know? So I'm gonna take the belt off and let you see it as is. And really, I'm excited that you can wear this as a dress, but one of the things that I bought this for was more specifically to wear as a duster open with some jeans and a tank top. Isn't it wonderful as a duster? I just love it. It's still fabulous and makes a statement, but it's like a little bit more toned down, right? It's a little more casual. I feel like as a dress, it's a little more dressed up. Go figure. I am so enamored by this. I feel like I've got to get more. Like, this just has to be our staple piece. Like, every girl that shops with us, like, we're all gonna have one of these. And we have to call each other before we wear it. Or if you're out and you see her in it and you're in it, you know you're part of the same club, the same tribe. To be like our superhero, Kate. This piece makes me happy. I mean, I'm high off of this piece, like totally sober, other than the happiness that this is bringing me. You should definitely come try it. Peer pressure. How stunning is this piece? I'm almost speechless because it is so incredibly beautiful, like you. Look at this. So navy is one of these crossover colors that, like, transition colors from summer into fall, that I really love because it's nice and dark, so we can get away with it like anytime we want, right? But it's not black, so it makes me happy that it's got that balance of, like, it's dark but it's not black. It's perfect for transition. And then you throw over a beautiful, fun little number, a kimono, a jacket, a scarf, a poncho, whatever. You throw that third piece on that will just bring your entire look to life. And I just want to inspire you ladies to not be intimidated by wearing something that makes a statement. I know some of you out there are going, who are you talking to? Because I am not scared, but some of you are. And I think the rest of us that aren't should be helping to inspire those who are to just shine your light, girlfriend. Yeah, you're gonna get a few more looks and a few more people are gonna wanna compliment you and say hi, but why not? Why hide your light? Because when you peel back the layers of all the BS that this world has packed on around us, you're really just this ball of love and light in there. And why not advertise that? Now, it doesn't mean that we're a ball of love and light without boundaries, okay? Let's not get it twisted. We have boundaries. But these are happy clothes, and at our core, we are happy, and we should dress our spirit. So it has ties. So you can tie it and give yourself a little bit of coverage, a little bit of shape, and that's adorable. It's still loose after I tie it, so I discovered that these strings are long enough that you can overlap it and tie it in the back to give you a little bit more highlighting on the waist, if you know what I'm saying. So I definitely went a little crazy with this particular company because look at the mixtures of the prints. Anytime there's different prints layered together, I am just like a happy camper. It makes me so happy. I love the unexpected. I love the rules schmools aspect because we are all unique. And with that being said, I want to be able to express myself in a way that sort of highlights that fact. I am unique. I like unique pieces. I like feminine pieces. I love color. I'm colorful. I'm vibrant. So what are you? How do your clothes speak for you? How are you dressing your spirit? This piece is wonderful. I get a lot of girls that, you know, as much as we're working on our self-love, and that's great, we have our insecurities and we have our areas that we don't really want to put on Front Street. So these little kimono type jackets are fabulous for that because you're really going to be showing off more of your personality than your body. It's great for camouflaging tummy, arms, hips, cupcakes. We can belt. So say you just love this so much, but you don't want to look like you're covering, and I know a lot of girls have lost weight and they're like, I really don't want to cover because I'm proud that I've lost weight. So take your pieces that you already have that have too much fabric, get my arm out of there, and belt them. Here, let me straighten that up. And that's a great way, so you can close that, have it belted like this, or you can open it. I mean, you can really just work it around your personality and your mood. Cute, huh? So if you don't have one, come try this one on. And if you do, you should try this little belting technique. Very similar fabric to the duster dress that you saw and the kimono that you just saw, but this is a button-up long sleeve. It's got these billowing sleeves that they're sort of tight, not really, they're just tighter than the rest of the sleeves. So they're tighter here, which allows it to hang on to your wrist a bit and not necessarily get into your work or whatever you're doing. You can always pull this up as high as you can get it, as you know, probably. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. And then wiggle them down, and now it's more of a 3/4, sort of like a bell, so that's kind of fun. Great to wear open, great to wear buttoned up by itself, great to tie together in the front. I'm being a little bit lazy right now because I'm just wearing this navy tank top under everything, but how great would this look be if we pulled in any of these colors and put it underneath? I love that it gives us permission to just be creative and have fun with it. I could not resist these beautiful aqua, cream, and navy smocked rayon flowy palazzo pants. I mean, look how they move. Look how the fabric just moves. I love it. So I threw on a little swing tank because I liked the color with it. We can let it flow, or we can tie a knot. Let it flow, or not. Cute. I mean, obviously, I feel like I maybe don't need to tell you this, but I'm going to, just to make sure I'm thorough in my teaching. It's not stretchy, but just because it's not stretchy doesn't mean that there's not enough fabric to tie a knot. So you can utilize the harem pant look, depending on your mood, your occasion, or how many times you've already worn them flowy. You know, you get to decide how you want to do that. I think I am gonna just grab a little scarf, because let me tell you, ladies, We need layers. We need layers. We need to be able to throw something over our shoulders if the weather suddenly changes, which we all know California's bipolar. Not judging SoCal, but we need to be prepared for your mood swing and our own mood swings. So a lot of times air conditioning kicks in and it's a bit too much. Whatever it is, maybe we get into a convertible and we need to protect our hair. I look like a cone head because of my phony tail. Anyhow, just by throwing on a scarf, personally, I think it makes the outfit look more complete and it gives us options to be prepared for our mood swings or Mother Earth's mood swings. This is the infamous Uptown dress that I cannot get enough of. Look at this beautiful print. Look at those colors, the yellow and the blue and the orange. It's just so like fall, right? So earthy, I love it. So I've tied it up just to remind you that you can't be afraid of this little knot. It's gonna be a little bit bulky, but it's all good because when you've been dancing all night and you're getting hot, you're gonna be happy you can tie this dress up. But if you wanna just stay elegante, you can just leave it down. So pretty. So we have this beautiful red, almost Japanese, Indian inspired print. I mean, to me, when I see a lot of designs from India that are beautiful, they're like red and multicolored, but it's got this sort of Japanese print going on. It's just so beautiful. And we had it in the skirt and everybody that got it just loved it and raved about it. So when they came out with the dress, you know, I was all over that. Love the fun pants, travel fabric, stretchy, tie them at the ankle or not. Wear something long to cover the goodies or wear something short and pull this waistband all the way up. They're just so great. And I know a lot of us have them already and so we kind of get bored, and so I want to keep getting new prints for us so that we can switch them out. Beautiful. I also have that cranberry convertible top, so it'll look really pretty with that print and that print. Yum, kind of love that one. And then this is pretty too, right? That'll be great with lots of different colors. We could do that turquoise, black will be stunning with it. Maybe I could find something in rust for us. That would be cool. Sort of been looking for rust for one of my friends for a long time, for Mountain Lion Linda. Still haven't found you that rust tank, but I'm not forgetting. And then of course this print that I'm wearing is really cute. I've had a lot of ladies say, can you get some more navy prints? So when I found this one, I was really excited. It's cool, huh? It's got some mauve in there and some gray and off-white. Subtle but fun. And I got more of these tops because they just keep flying out the dough. Had to get them out. How stunning is this? Again, another piece perfect for transition because we've got these gorgeous colors for going into fall and holiday season, but it's still nice and light. We've got some arm coverage, but not fully, you know, it's not 3/4, it's not long, but when it's hot, you don't want that. You don't even care. Just like let everybody see our elbows. I don't care. It's hot. So look how beautiful this is. So I was just showing that you could wear it with a belt if you wanted to, but I really just love it hanging. We can tie it in the front if we want to. When you do that, it pulls it up a lot, so you're not going to get that cupcake coverage that you originally had. Let's see, can I pull it down? Wow, it really gets pulled up high when you tie it up. Let's see, yeah, no, there's no pulling it over the cupcakes when you tie it. Like, this is it. This is the coverage you get. But again, I really just like it hanging. It gives us just enough coverage here over the armpit pudge. Minimizes hips, covers the cupcakes if we want all that. But I do want to inspire you to not dress your fears, instead dress your spirit. And another thing about this piece is if you are traveling, you can wear it this way as well. I mean, I don't know why I say that that's just for traveling. It's just nice when things are really versatile when you're traveling, but I mean, for life in general, it's nice when pieces are versatile. Ta-da! By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but the jeans that I have on are the pull-up jeans. And these are dark. They look black, especially because I have them on with a black cami, but they're not black. They're dark blue. And I also have them in the medium blue with the distressed wash that I've been wearing throughout the video peak today. And those are in, and even more exciting is that they are coming in the next couple of weeks in Missy sizes. So this is a large in the junior size, and I'm like a size 9. So I'm comfortable in the large for my taste. Some of my friends like them a little tighter, like they would put on the medium because they like to feel held in. I'm not into that. I like to be comfortable. The large is comfortable in a size 9, which means the extra large probably only goes up to a 12 comfortably, a 14 if you have to squeeze in. So the Missy sizes are going to be comfortable for 14, 16, 18. I'm really excited. So if you're interested in those, you may want to let me know in advance so I can put you on the list. Same colors, the dark blue and then the medium distress wash blue as well. So there's the medium distressed wash in the pull-ups, and then these are the dark wash that I was wearing a few minutes ago. I found stretchy, ripped up black mom jeans, and I just could not resist them. How fun is that? It's like instead of wearing shorts on a hot day, you wear your ripped up jeans, so you have way more coverage than you would if you were wearing shorts. I'm gonna say this one's a bit high, but if you're wearing a longer top, that's not gonna matter. Also, we could sew a little patch in there, which would be a cute option too. But they're just fun because I see ripped like blue denim all the time and never black. So I'm really excited about these. Again, stretchy. They come up nice and high. And I just love the stretch. I can't get enough of it because really every time I find some cute ripped jeans, there's no stretch. I'm like, what are you thinking, designers? Get with the times. So that's exciting, right? Many of you know that I've been dressing women professionally for 15 years. That means that I have been standing in front of a mirror with thousands of women, okay? So after my first 2 years of doing it, I actually quit. I ran away, tried to find something else because it was so depressing. It was so depressing listening to all of these women tell me how ugly they were, when all I could see was their beauty. I didn't care if she was a size 0 or a size 22 or whatever, 3X. I could see her beauty and she could not see her beauty. I don't care where she was on that scale of 0 to 3X. She couldn't see her own beauty. And she was a professional at putting herself down. I learned by watching all the different sizes, all the different ages, that no matter how beautiful I thought they were, they couldn't see it. And it taught me. Actually, it helped me love myself more. It helped me to stop being so hard on me. And I can't tell you how many women come in here now till this day and beat themselves up. And when I bring it up, they're like, oh, no, I'm fine. Trust me, I'm good. I don't put myself down. Only when I'm in here with you because we're dressing. And it's like BS. First of all, we have to own up to our own BS if we're gonna fix it. If we cannot see that we're BSing ourselves, we're never gonna be able to fix it. And let's fix it. So let's start talking to ourselves like we're a 5-year-old. How would you speak to a 5-year-old? That may sound silly to you, but trust me when I tell you it works. And don't forget that you have little young ones around you, kids and grandkids that are listening to you, and you're teaching them how to treat themselves as they age. And by the way, aging is a gift. There's a lot of people that don't get the opportunity to age. They just get to go straight to heaven. So being here in this body, in this vehicle that we've been blessed with is a gift. How about we start treating it like that? So listen, I'm telling you, everybody's like, oh, Shauna, you have a perfect body. Oh, Shauna, you look great and everything. And thank you very much. I love that. But I go through the same challenges, okay? When I look in the mirror naked, I see what I'm not. But I don't let myself go there. I don't let myself beat myself up. And in fact, I do the opposite. I'm pretty good about just nowadays, I've been practicing it so long, I'm pretty good about just like not focusing on it. But when there are days that I feel myself about to focus in on that negativity and that BS, because it's BS. What you have to offer the world has nothing to do with this vehicle that you're in. What you have to offer this world is all this love and light that's in you. It's in you. And there's all these challenges from the world that are going to come that are going to help to squash that love and light. And it's up to us to not let that happen. So I literally, when I'm feeling like my tummy's too big, I'm like, I love you, tummy. And I love the girls, and I love my arms. And I just love me. I love me so much. I love me, I love me, I love me. However I am, I love me. And I want you guys to practice that no matter how silly it feels at first. Nobody is gonna love you the way you can. Not your husbands, not your friends, not your boyfriends, nobody. Nobody is gonna make you feel loved the way you need to. You need to, not me, not anybody else. So please, please do it with me. Do it with me. Just practice it, no matter how silly it feels, okay? Mwah, 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 mwah. Just practice it, because I promise you it will help. I do it. It definitely works. You are way too beautiful. You have way too much to offer this world than to be giving into your BS. Sure, we can blame the world. Oh, but society's like taught us that this is what's right and this is what, so what? So what? Screw society. Screw what they think. We can't control that. Let's control what we can control, which is us, which is our thoughts. We can create healthy thoughts, and we can practice them until they become a healthy habit, and it will suddenly be much easier to apply. It may always be a challenge, but you are totally capable of overcoming that challenge, because you are beautiful. You are truly beautiful. And the people that see your beauty are so blessed, but trust me when I tell you, your beauty will skyrocket when you start to own it, when you start to see it. You will become more beautiful than anybody in the room if you're just radiating love for yourself. And remember, when we start loving ourselves and we start working on ourselves, it is a snowball effect of love, and we change the world one person at a time, but starting with ourselves. I love you so much. One love.